Hi guys, today's for time with lovely hair day. My name is Angie, and today we're going to be talking about all about how I restored my skin from what it was before, which is right here, to what it is right now. So if you want to know how I did that, be sure to keep watching and subscribe.
She's a killer queen, got body agility, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable.
Alright, so just a disclaimer, what I have on my skin right now, I have my Eucerin sunscreen, I have the Palmer's Rose Hip Facial Oil on, the Garnier Rose Hip Toner, and then I have my brows on and just a tinted lip balm, and that's all I have on my skin right now. So this is what my skin looks like. So that is what my skin looks like from now. And then now I'm going to put a picture right here. Of course, luckily I snapped some pictures during that time. So I'm going to put some right over here so you can see what it was before. So that is what it looks like before. And as you can see, it was crazy. Like, it looked horrible. It was my fault, to be honest, but I really didn't know what was wrong, and I really didn't think that it was my fault. So we're gonna go into some of the ways that I, messed up. So I did use Witch Hazel. Now, I took it from a tip from Amanda, which is what she uses. Of course, we have different skin types, so I was like, okay, it's gonna work for me, but I thought we had the same skin type. So she uses a Witch Hazel and apple cider vinegar mixture toner DIY thing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make that, because I really was into, and I'm still into DIYs. So I'm like, okay, I want to re-up my skincare routine. So I made that. I was using it for a couple times, and I was doing so many things at that time that I didn't know which one was exactly the cause of it. But when I looked up the bad things, like the really harsh things to use for rosacea, Witch Hazel and apple cider vinegar showed up. So it might have been a big cause of why my skin looked so horrible like that. So that is one cause. Of course, I do not blame her. That was my fault that I didn't, look into it, and I didn't know what I had, like with rosacea and stuff. So that is one thing, and that's what I stopped using right after. And then the next one is stop over trying multiple DIYs or new products at one time. Okay, so there was like a little trend for me personally where I would make a bunch of DIYs and I would put it right in together, not like mix it together, but I would use them all at once in my DIY skincare routine. So it was too much for my skin to handle. I did not know what my skin liked and what it didn't like, because I was using a bunch of DIYs together in my routine at that time. So do not use a bunch of new products at one time. Use one, put it into your skincare and your normal skincare routine. Try it out. If it doesn't work, stop it or keep continuing with it and just add on as you go, and wait like a month or two between the time that you put a new skincare thing in your skincare routine, because that's when your skin starts to show you whether or not it likes it or it doesn't like it. So when you're looking for DIY stuff on Google, you're like, oh my god, I can use this. Now, a lot of you are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I used Jamaican black castor oil on my face. Like, I saw websites which were not reliable, of course, but I saw websites that were like, oh, it's really good for your skin, it'll help redness, blah blah blah, and I was just like, oh my god, I need to try it. So I was using that on my skin, and my skin was getting worse. So do not use Jamaican black castor oil on your skin. Just stick to your hair, your eyebrows, your eyelashes. So the next one is to go to a dermatologist. Even water was hurting my skin, which is crazy because water is supposed to soothe the skin and stuff. So I'm like, Mom, I need to go to a dermatologist. So if you are having really bad things with your skin right now and you want to fix it and stuff, be sure to go to a dermatologist and see if they can help you with it. I'm sure they can they can give you some solutions and stuff to it. Just go to a dermatologist. They know what's best. They have a degree, of course. So okay, so the fourth one, it is kind of relating to people who have rosacea. So if you have rosacea and your skin is really acting up and you go to a dermatologist, ask for Doxycicline. Okay, so Doxycicline was honestly a big changer in my flare-ups. Every single night I had flare-ups. They were burning the heck out of me. They were so red and it was hard to deal with. Sometimes I would cry about it and I was just like, what is wrong with me? And I had it for years, like probably like 2 years or something, and I did not know what it was, but it didn't like click into my head that maybe it was rosacea. But then again, I don't know really a lot about the skincare illnesses at that time, so I was getting flare-ups all the time. So I went to a dermatologist and she was like, okay, a lot of people really have success with doxycycline when they have rosacea, like in your case, so I'm gonna put you on it. And every single month I was seeing dramatic changes. Now I barely have flare-ups. So if you have rosacea and you need a solution, try doxycycline if you are up to taking medication for it. Alright, so the fifth one is that if you have sensitive skin, if you literally use a harsh product or just a regular product and your skin literally burns or it's too harsh on your skin, use sensitive products. If you use harsh products, it's like obviously you need to change it for your skin. Don't keep using it thinking, oh, it's gonna change. If it's burning you or irritating you at all, change the product, because you might have sensitive skin or you already know that you have sensitive skin and you do not want your skin to get worse. So if you have sensitive skin, stick to sensitive products. My favorite sensitive line from the drugstore, of course, has to be Simple. It's an amazing line. I use most of their products in my skincare routine currently. So the seventh one is to use face masks. So face masks can be a dramatic product to use for your skin. Like, it'll moisturize your skin depending on what face mask you use. Before, I was using just a regular face mask, like the cream face masks, and they were working fine. But if you want a really moisturizing face mask, use sheet masks. They are amazing. I just started incorporating it into my routine. Of course, I was using sheet masks on and off, but now that I've been using it consistently, like once a week, it's honestly done amazing things. Okay, so the eighth one is to find out your skin type. Alright, so with skin types, there are 3 types of skin types. There are normal combination, oily, and dry. Now, with all those skin types, you need to know what of the 3 your skin is. Alright, so the 9th one is to find what's best for your skin. So likewise, if you have, just look for products that claim to work for dry skin or work for oily skin. Just use products that are best for your skin. And if you have sensitive skin, be sure to use products that claim to be great for sensitive skin. Alright, so the 10th one is to be patient with your skin. So if your skin looks anything like the picture that I had over here, you will know that it is hard. It's so hard to have patience with your skin. So it's really hard to have patience at that time, but honestly, do have patience. Do not use a bunch of products at once thinking that, oh my god, it's gonna help me, it's gonna quicken the time until I get good skin or better skin. Do not do that. Have patience. Stick to your routine that's helping best. Keep doing your face mask. Be gentle on your skin. It will resolve. Honestly, with my skin right now, I am at a happy point with my skin. I'm not mad about it. I only really want to fix these parts right here, the clogged pore right here, over here too. But honestly, I have amazing skin, and I'm not being narcissistic or anything, but I do like my skin right now. And as you can see, if you have really bad skin right now, just be patient. I'm with you. I believe in you that your skin will be amazing soon. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure to comment down below if you are struggling with your skin, or if you have any questions that I did not include in this video regarding skin care or skin products, or what's my favorite products. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe so you can see more kind of stuff guys in the future. And once you finish doing that, be sure to hit the notification button down below so you can notify every single time I upload a new video every Sunday. And also be sure to share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. And remember to wear your crown, not a frown, and stay beautiful, and love you guys. Bye.
Call me on my cell phone.